Is it actually recording? It is. Okay, sorry, I didn't get a notification saying that it was recording. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another video. Ow, somebody just got a ton of spawners. Jeez. Well, as you guys can probably see, I am on the Skyblock server. This is, let's see if I can, there we go. Becto, that's right, I'm on Becto. Yes. Hello, Becto. Now, first of all, there is one thing I want to say. Zal, I was talking to you about some stuff that was going on with staff. Apparently, the staff member that was talking to me got things mixed up. So first of all, it wasn't all of the staff members. It was actually only 2 that were causing issues. And these issues were being caused when Bass, as you can see, he's online. Hello, Bass. But yeah, as basically, iBass was on vacation, and these 2 particular staff members are gone. They've been gone for almost like a year now. But basically, what ended up happening was I was misinformed. So, Sneak Rat and a bunch of others weren't actually banned, but they were muted for a day. What ended up happening was these 2 staff members were basically abusing their power. What they had done was they wanted Sneak Rat, from what I'm told by Darantino, the admin, who's like the current admin. Apparently, Soapy left and he took over the admin position. What Darantino told me was that these 2 staff members wanted Skizzle to allow them to take stuff for free from his island rather than using his profit shop. He said no, that it wasn't fair that just because they're staff, they don't have to do like the whole buy things from me and then go and do that. And basically they didn't like the fact that people were using his profit shop and they wanted to be able to use it for free, and he said no, so they muted him for a day. And I was told that they banned him, and he's like, no, they were just helpers, they couldn't ban, they could only mute. I'm like, oh, okay. So they muted him for a day, and as soon as one of the higher staff members figured out that Skizzle was muted for such a stupid reason, they quickly unmuted him. So he was only muted for, from what I'm told, he was only muted for like about 4 hours. So yeah, and basically these guys, these 2 staff members, were abusing their power. You know, they were basically like, they were going to people's islands and they were like putting down zombie spawners and stuff like that, you know, and they were basically like just abusing their power. So as soon as Bass got back from his vacation, he fired them. Like, he removed their stats completely and he banned them from the server for, I think I was told like they were banned for like 3 days or something. Apparently they've never been back. They're no longer banned, but they've never been back. Basically, they hired a couple of new staff members to replace them, and the new staff members are amazing. When I was talking to you about it, I had only just like talked to like 1 or 2 staff members, but I've actually met all of the staff members now, and oh my god, the staff members are so fun. Basically, if you want to know how the staff members are, so the 2 that were doing the power abuse were basically like Skizzle, you know, letting the power, oh my god, people, jeez, chill out. Basically, this has been going on for like the last 20 minutes. Jeez. All you see in chat is spawner crates. Lol. But yeah, anyway, so basically the two that got kicked, they got removed, were basically like Skizzle, letting the abuse go to their head, the power go to their head. But all the other staff members are like me, Soapy, Skizzle, like, oh, Skizzle, what was his name? Krakus, that's it. His name was Krakus. I called him Crackle. He called me Kitty. That's actually where the kitty in between Maya and Rose comes from. Is actually from Crackle. But basically, it was like me. It was me, Soapy, Krakus, and Silent, or Dean. A lot of people knew him as Dean. Basically, the staff members are like us, really fun, really helpful, love to joke around, and are actually really interactive with people. So, oops, hold on, I gotta say this. Canada for the win. Canada for the win. But yeah, basically, the new staff members are like us, like how we were. They are very fun and interactive, and basically they're just all around fun people to be around. And they're very active too. Like, they are on a lot. There's usually like at least 2 or 3, not on Skyblock, but like at least 2 or 3 staff members on the server at a time. So, anyway, this is my island, by the way. Don't worry, there's actually stuff. I'm actually building. Wait, hold on. Fly. I'm actually building down there. I've got invader rank, which allows me to fly on basically every server. Well, actually not every server. I can't fly on factions or survival. But I'm actually building down there, as you can see. And just ignore chat. I might actually blur that out. But as you can see, I'm building down there. My plan is to actually like do mini games, so I'm gonna do like floors going up. And that'll be like a minigame tower kind of thing. But I've got a ton of cows. I'm actually breeding these guys up for leather. Actually, now that I think about it, I really should put down some trees. There we go. But then I've also got all down here. This is actually a natural cave that was in the island, but I just kind of like changed all the walls out for brick. And I got an end kit. So that's how I have these end rods. Basically, what you can get is you can get these kits. Oh, where are they? Here. You can get these kits. And there's different kits. There's a whole bunch of different ones. There's like glass. There's terracotta. Well, it's so good. Besides, it's the fun of being on a server. I mean, I could turn off the chat, but like, at the same time, it's like, why bother, If I really want to, I can just blur it out. I don't think I actually will, but eh. Anyway, yeah, this is my island. I'm actually going to be removing this and putting it somewhere else. Unfortunately, I can't remove this. But I do actually want to, like, take this bottom half down, and I want to make this into, like, an end room kind of thing, Because as you can see, I've got access to all the purple blocks, I've got access to the end stone, and brick. And basically, I want to make, like, a place for the portal over here, and I want to remove the nether portal and move it somewhere else. I did ask, I'm not able to remove this portal, but I am able to move this one, so I'm thinking I might move that one over to the other corner. And if I do that, then awesome. But, I don't know, that's going to be a while. It's like a big project that is going to take me so long to do. Basically, right now, what I'm doing is I'm just trying to build up the floor down there, as you guys can see. Only annoying thing is that I've got wood, but one of the mini games that I want to do, I need concrete, colored concrete. And you can't buy colored concrete in the shop. You can only buy white concrete in the shop. So it's like, okay. So basically what I gotta try and do is I've gotta try and get a bunch of concrete kits, which have, I think, like 8 of every color. Or I've gotta find a shop, like I've gotta find somebody who's willing to sell me a bunch of concrete. And by the way, in case you guys are wondering, this design is literally just so that I can have a floor down here. I don't actually know if this will be visible. I don't think it will. But basically, it's just so that I have something down here that I can build on, you know? I do actually want a bit of white in here, so I like to do abstract, by the way, like abstract flooring. But again, like I said, this floor is literally just so that yeah, that's not something you should say in chat, but okay. But anyway, oh, hello. But yeah. And in case you guys are wondering, I only just started this island. Like, I think I've been working on this island for about 2 days, not even. So, yeah. I think in the middle, I'm going to fill it with oak. But basically, like I said, this is just something to build on, so I don't lose stuff when I take out all this bottom section. But anyway, I do actually plan on doing more builds here on Skyblock. So I don't know if this will actually be like a series or anything like that, but basically, Becto Skyblock is one of the Skyblocks. Like, it's basically like my first, well, not my first Skyblock, but I've been coming to Becto, for a long time. So, Becto is like one of these servers that you come back to it, you know. Stop playing it for a long time, but then you're like, oh, okay, let's go back to it, you know. So if you guys do want to join, here, hold on. Let me do this. So this is the IP, mc.becto.net. That is the IP address for this server. If you guys want to come join me, and Zal, seriously, it would be awesome if you came back, you know, and joined me in Becto again. Unfortunately, your island is gone because of the reset, but it might be fun to come chill out, you know. And who knows, maybe we'll build your game again. Like, maybe we should build your game again, because that was a really fun game. And I can't tell you how many times I would come on before the reset, and people are like, oh, is he bringing back the game? Like, I don't think he's ever coming back. And everybody was always sad, because your game was really popular. So, yeah. But, anyway, got tons of chests, actually. Wait, do I have any apples? I don't. Okay, throw them there. But yeah, anyway. Becto is like one of those fun... Basically, it's like a really fun server, I guess. Like, it's... Yes, there are toxic moments, but it's not really that bad on Skyblock, which is why I like Skyblock so much. Skyblock is very chill. Oh. What? I don't know what that was for. Okay. But anyway, yeah, it's like a very chilled out place to be, and it's really fun and entertaining, and I do really enjoy Becto. Okay, well, get a stack of bones, because I need to die. In case you guys are wondering, I want to make pink dye. So I'm actually going to do that. Oh, hello, tree. So I'll make a ton of dye. And I'll make all these into bone meal. We'll do that. Okay. Oh, bone block. Okay. Basically, what I want to do is I want to go like that and like that. I want to dye all these. So, one fun thing about me is I used to have a pink set. I used to have a pink set of armor when I was playing before. This was my armor, and it was shiny. But it's not shiny right now. However, I can make it. It's shiny. Let me actually see. I might actually have enough slash enchant. Let's see. Where is it? I have 110 speed, jump. I don't have enough to put anything on my boots. What about my legs? But yeah, basically I had very shiny clothes. Because I had a bunch of enchants on my clothes, and my clothes were insanely OP. Like, for leather armor, they had like protection, like they had like the highest protection on them. I'm pretty sure, let me see if I can show you guys. So I had Unbreaking 10 on them, I had Protection 6, you know, and I think I had the experience, you know, and stuff like that, you know, I had like mending on all of them, and basically my gear was like OP, you know, like I had like a bunch of these on them, you know, like it was so insane. And then of course my boots were overpowered because I had frost walking, I had mending, I had speed 3, jump 3, you know, and I had feather falling 10, and basically, you know, I had like unbreaking 10. I had all of these on my boots, you know, and I had like basically almost all of these, you know, respiration, night vision, aqua affinity, aqua, you know, I had unbreaking 10, you know, protection 10. I had those all on leather armor. And it was like, so I just had like really OP, like I had overpowered leather armor. It was amazing. But yeah, I do actually want to do more videos here on Skyblock. So also one thing that I wanted to let you guys know, and hi. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, hi. Sorry. I just had like a little star just came in, and she got stuck in a box. She tried jumping into a box, and it's like, it's a really small box, and I hadn't opened it all the way, so she kind of got her butt stuck in there. So yeah, I had to get a kick out of the box. But oh, basically, you guys may have noticed that like videos have been really basically non-existent over the last like couple of weeks. I'm really sorry about that, but I've been moving everything over to my new computer. That I've actually had this computer since April 2020. You know, I got this computer back in April as a birthday present to myself. And basically, I've been like setting it up. I was trying to avoid doing videos on my other computer because the other computer is really old and stuff like that, you know. The other computer is like 10 years old. It was actually my brother's computer. He gave it to me, you know. So it's a really old computer, you know. And it is actually a recycled computer. So not only is it 10 years old, but it's also a recycled computer from a computer that was 6 years old. So it's actually about 16 years old, this computer, believe it or not. And so I've been switching over to my new computer, which is a Windows 10. And if you guys don't know, I've always been on Windows 7. So Windows 10 is like freaking rocket science to me. So it's been taking me a while to learn it. And there it goes again. The freaking spawner craze. Jeez. Whoa. But yeah, so basically, over the last couple of months, like the last month or so, basically since the end of October, I've been working on getting my new computer set up in a way that I can actually do videos on here. Now, you might have noticed that the mic sounds a little bit different. I'm not sure how different, but it does sound a little bit different, and that's because the actual sound drive on my new computer works differently than my old computer. So I've been spending the last like 3 weeks trying to figure out how to get it working. And Zal, I found out that's actually what happened with the Golf with Friends videos that we did. Turns out that the actual what do you call it, audio was coming out of my, like, your side was not being recorded from the stereo, which is like my headphones. It was being recorded from the actual computer. So basically what was happening was I didn't notice it, but what my new computer was doing was it was taking your voice, but rather than recording it from the Discord call, it was recording it from the computer soundboard. And I had it set so that the computer soundboard was at a lower volume, so that it wasn't like blasting in my ear. So rather than recording from Discord, which is what it's usually how I have it set up, it was actually recording from my computer soundboard. So that's why it ended up being so quiet. And unfortunately, I couldn't figure out how to save it, so I unfortunately had to get rid of it. But I really want to record a Golf with Friends with you again for my channel. But that's what ended up happening. I think I've got it fixed, but again, you never know. But either way, I've been tweaking stuff, I've been working on stuff, and yeah, basically, this new computer has Oh, it's been driving me insane. It's been driving me insane, guys. um, I'm pretty sure I still need to record Celeste on my other computer though, so I'm gonna finish that. I might not actually. I'm gonna tell you guys now. I might not actually be able to finish Celeste, and the reason for that is solely because I'm trying to get completely away from my old computer, and I don't know if my files have been gone over. And also, after doing the last video, that actually, I'm recording this on the day that it went up. I do apologize I went up so late. I didn't realize that, I put the, upload time so late. Like, I had it scheduled. I started uploading it this morning. I didn't realize I accidentally had it set so late. It was actually supposed to go up at, noon, but I accidentally set it for 5. Like, well, 5:30, 6 o'clock. So I do apologize for that. But basically, I don't actually know if I'm going to fully be, like, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to finish it. So what I'm actually thinking of is I'm probably going to start the new series now. And I will still play Celeste. Don't worry, guys. There's still going to be Celeste videos. But the thing is, it's getting to the point where it's more so irritating me than it is me enjoying it. So I'm going to still record it. I am going to finish the game, don't worry. But it's probably going to be a while. And I really, really want to get this new series started. So I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be starting the new series sometime in the next couple of weeks. And I will still be doing Celeste, but I think what I'm probably going to do is I might end up just like I don't know. It's one of those things. Is like I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna put on assist mode, but it's getting very irritating for me. So yeah, and I know it's only gonna get worse. So yeah, I don't know. I like I said, I am gonna finish it. Don't worry. But at the same time, I think it's going to be more of a oh. I think it's going to be more of an afterthought. You know, it's not going to be my main focus. My main focus is going to be my new series, which, let me actually see if I can show you guys what my new series is going to be. Where is it? Hello. Welcome to Steam, by the way. Where is it? I've got so many games. Oh my god. This is going to be my new series. Psychonauts. I wasn't actually going to announce what it was, but if you guys don't know, Psychonauts is an amazing game. Let me actually go to the store page. This is an amazing game. It's been out for like 15 years. And oh, I'm totally gonna nominate this. Yes, Labor of Love. Oh my god, are you kidding? Aw. There we go. I'm nominating this for Labor of Love because oh my god, this is such an amazing game. Like, and if you guys don't know, oh, you guys probably don't know because not a lot of people know about Psychonauts. By the way, this is my wish list. I do actually want to get Hollow Knights. I plan on getting Hollow Knights, and I want to play it. So I haven't actually been watching Zal's videos or Ali's live streams because I want this to be a blind playthrough of that. But check this out, guys. 2021. Oh, Psychonauts 2 is coming. Oh, it is amazing. I'm so excited for this. Ha, Rasputin. Oh, I want this. I really, really want this when it comes out. Because I love the first game so much. And basically, it's like, from what we know so far, is not much is actually known about this game yet. They're not really telling anybody anything. But basically, there's gonna be new people that we meet. You know, there's gonna be all new levels and stuff like that. And new levels and stuff. And here, basically, Rasputin, Aquato, trained acrobatic and powerful young psychic, has realized his lifelong dream of joining the international psychic espionage organization known as the Psychonauts. The psychic super spies are in trouble. Their leader hasn't been the same since he was kidnapped. And what's worse, there's a mole inside the headquarters. Raz must use his powers to stop the mole before they execute their secret plan to bring the murderous villain, can't pronounce that name, back from the dead. Basically, from what we've been told is Psychonauts 2 is going to be amazing. Yeah. And there's gonna be a return of a lot of characters, you know, but not like a lot of characters. There's gonna be like returns to some of the main characters, which is gonna be awesome. So I really want to play Psychonauts on my channel. Now I have an old friend. I haven't really talked to him anymore, but I think you guys saw his name on the people who want this game. His name is Caretaker. He did a playthrough of Psychonauts years ago, and it was amazing. And oh my god, talk about spam. Jeez. But yeah, so he did a series of Psychonauts, and I was so excited because I'm like, oh my god, I love Psychonauts. This is an amazing game. And it's one of those games that, like, people don't realize how amazing it is, but it is seriously a fantastic game. Like, seriously, guys, it is one of the... It's a very visually pleasing game, and the gameplay is really fun too, and there's like a lot of like cheeky jokes in it. So that's what I want to play. I want to play that series on my channel, and it's going to be a long series. I mean, I'm not going to like... I'm going to attempt to 100% it. But the thing is, there's like some of the achievements I'm not going to go for. And some that I will. You know, I'm going to go for like the main ones, you know, like the get all of the figments. You know, you'll know what I'm talking about when I play the game. But yeah, I'm going to be attempting to get like a lot of the achievements and stuff like that. And basically, basically the idea is it's going to be a long series, a long ongoing series. Because you guys may have noticed that Sandman and the Strange Man series hasn't been going up. When I switched over to my new computer, all of the progress I had made in Sandman was gone. So in order to continue the Sandman series, I'd have to restart the game from the very beginning. And I actually had a lot of stuff cut out from what you guys had been seeing. So, like, a lot of stuff was me just cut out, like, running around collecting stuff. So I don't actually know if I'll be able to continue the Sandman. I will try, but at the same time, it's one of those series that I don't think I'm going to be able to continue because I lost all of, like, the stuff didn't save to the cloud, to the Steam cloud. So, in order to do that, I'd have to restart the entire game from the very beginning. So, yeah, it's really unfortunate. And a lot of the stuff that I had recorded was some of the stuff that got corrupted. So, like, back in October when when a lot of my videos got corrupted from the Camtasia update. So, I was actually way farther than what you guys saw. I was actually almost done the game. So that's the unfortunate thing, is that I was basically almost finished the entire game, and because of the fact that I lost that footage, and also the fact that Steam didn't automatically save to the cloud, like doesn't save that particular game to the cloud, I would have to start from the very beginning, and I'd have to go through the entire game again. So that's why I'm thinking I might go back to it in the future, but I'm thinking I might just remove the Sandman and just have the Crooked Man on my channel. And I do apologize. I know you guys, like, I know some of you guys really enjoyed the Sandman, but again, it's one of those things I really don't want to have to go and replay the entire game again, because it took me almost 3 days just to get to where I was. And it was a lot of recording, a lot of editing, it was a lot of confusion, because the Sandman is actually a really confusing game. So, yeah. But I do plan on bringing Psychonauts to the channel, and I do also plan on doing videos of Skyblock. And I know this has been like a really long exposition-y video, but I do plan on doing more stuff. And now that I'm on my new computer, hopefully things will be better. We'll see. But yeah, so either way, with that said, I'm actually going to end this video here. I'm actually going to record another video here on Skyblock right after this one, so I will see you guys in the next video. And usually I say whatever that may be, but I know exactly what that's going to be. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See ya.